Okay, so today's video is going to be brought to you by cold medicine and caffeine because your girl's sick. I don't even know how long. It's only been a couple days, but like I am just feeling rough. And yeah, but I got this palette and I'm like, I have to film with it because I've been waiting for it forever. Or maybe a couple weeks. The time frames are like nothing when you're on cold medicine. Does cold medicine make anyone else weird and goofy? Because like I am just like feeling so out of it and my brain just does not compute. But anyway, I got the Beauty Bay Retro Love Palette. It is, oh, I'm spilling stuff right here. Finally. Can you guys just see how just beautiful this is? And here is the inside of this gorgeous, beautiful palette. So, yeah, we're gonna do a little look-see. I'm a little out of it, but that's okay. I'm getting the hiccups, y'all. It has been, not only am I sick, I'm also on my period. So then it's like you have to decide, like, do I take cold medicine or do I take something for, like, the fact that I feel like I'm being stabbed in my ovaries and my back and I'm gonna die. And I took cold medicine, but like I'm still sick, so I don't know. It's just one of those things, like it just has to work its way through. So I'm hoping I'm towards the end, but like it's the weekend, and I'm like, I really didn't want to be sick on the weekend, but whatever. So we're gonna sit down and we're gonna film and we're gonna see what happens. Like this is a really pretty palette, like it's gorgeous. I love it. Honestly, like anything Beauty Bay does, I just completely fall in love with. So hopefully, I'm sure this palette will live up to that, but let's see what happens. And yeah, I am like, I'm tired because I haven't been sleeping, but then I like pump myself up with caffeine so I can stay awake and like function. So it's gonna be a fun video today, you guys. Let's start with, I don't even know what I'm doing. I wanted to start the shade Cupid, which is this hot pink, but then I'm like, is that too much? But then I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So yeah, we're gonna start out with that shade Cupid. We're just gonna like go, oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. This is a beautiful hot pink, as you can see. Yeah, that's really pretty. And this is like a 60s palette, so we're just gonna have a fun, colorful look going today. That is pretty. I also feel like my vision's blurry. I don't know if that's like a cold medicine thing or I just need sleep or I've had too much caffeine. It's probably a little bit of all those. But that's okay. Keeps me going, you know. Actually, I haven't taken cold medicine, I almost said cold medicine caffeine. Cold medicine today, because I was just gonna try and see like if I could do it, you know. Cause like the first day my throat was really sore, but then I did like the gargle with salt water or whatever and took some cold medicine. And the next day like my throat wasn't sore, but it's just my nose is just, it's like clogged and then it runs, clogged and then it runs. So I'm just gonna try and see like what happens today. If I don't take any cold medicine. But I took some last night though, and it's like the 12-hour stuff, so I'm sure there's still like a little bit still in my system, and I just always feel goofy when I take cold medicine. Not sure if anybody else does that or not. Yeah, this pink, ooh, it's pretty. Now, what am I gonna do? I also, like, I'm hearing this weird ringing in my ears. And, like, my ears are, like, really clogged, so I'm sure that's just the cold. Let's go in with this dark shade, It Takes Two. I can't tell if this is black or dark purple. I guess we'll find out. And we're just gonna, I think that's black. Now my eye's starting to water. We are just having a good time today. I also feel like I can hear something running. It's really weird. Like, it kind of sounds like a lawnmower, maybe? But, like, I don't feel like it's time to start mowing your yard yet. It's February something or other. Or maybe it's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but there's something running and it's really weird. Okay. I don't know why I cleaned that brush off. I need to deepen this a little bit more. I don't know that I should have put the black up that high, but that's okay. I'm sick. I can't really tell what I'm doing anyways. Okay, I know. We're looking a little crazy. Just give me a second. We're all gonna work this out. I hope. Just give me a second to try and find the right brush and figure out which shade I want to go with, because there's like so many pretty shades in this palette. Alright, so I really, so let's just think about this. Let's strategize. I really love the shade Magic Moment. Did I say the black shade? I think it's called It Takes Two, if I didn't say that. And I also love this shade Blue Suede right here. And I also realized these are all songs from the 60s. Chapel of Love, Heartbreak Hotel, Love Train, Blue Suede, River Deep, Magic Moment, Moon River, It Takes Two, My Girl, LOVE, Good Vibrations, Let Me Do, Cupid, Buttercup, Happy Together, Can't Hurry Love, Brown Eyed Girl, Baby Love, Be My Baby, and At Last. Okay. So, their song names are like almost, because I'm pretty sure Buttercup, it's Build Me Up Buttercup. I love that. I love like songs from the 60s. My parents were older when they had me, so I was actually raised on oldies music. So like I love this. I'm all about this. Okay, focus, which is hard for me to do. Dang it. Yeah, there are so many pretty shades. Okay, we're going to go with Blue Suede, and then we're going to put one of the, either River Deep, I'm dropping this palette right here, or Moon River, which is right here. We're going to put one of those two on top of it to give us some shimmer. So, going in with Blue Suede. Yeah, like this cold thing, it is just no fun. I just can't wait for it to be gone, and so I can breathe normally and just feel like a normal person, be able to function, because, like, I don't know, colds just really, like, mess with me, and, like, I don't know, I guess it's because you're just so tired because you're not sleeping, and I've been in the middle of one of my, like, no sleeping things anyway, where I maybe sleep, like, a couple hours a night, and then working full time, and there was a bunch of other really stressful stuff going on in my life, and just, like, all together, and then being on my period, too, like, that is just too much for me at one time. Like, we kind of need to, like, space it out. Like, having a cold, being on my period, like, that's one thing. Then throwing in not sleeping is another, and then everything else I was having to deal with is just, like, it's a lot. So, yeah, it's been a time. But some good things have developed, and I'm just scared to death that the good things that have happened something's gonna happen and it's gonna not last. Fuck me. Sorry, one of my lights just went out. So one of my solar light battery things went out, so I had to switch batteries or whatever, battery packs. So I'm hoping this will get us through the rest of this video. I just need to build this up a little bit more. Then we're going to get that shimmer over it. Then we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to do some mascara and hopefully we'll be able to get this done. Okay. There's just like, I don't know, weird things happening. I'm like, is it the ghost or what is going on here? All right, we are gonna, man, I don't know. So my gut was to go with the shade of Moon River, but it actually is a lot darker than it's looking. But we're just gonna do it because that was my first thought. I just didn't want it to be too dark, but I think it's gonna work out. My God, is that a beautiful, beautiful, oh my goodness, shimmer shade. Like, what just happened here? I'm feeling magical. Like, can you see that? That is just so pretty. Like, Beauty Bay, I love you. Thank you for this beautiful shimmer and this palette. It is what I needed in my life. This is just so pretty. As I'm totally getting it where I don't really want it. But again, I'm sick. I am just doing my best to function these days. Some days are better than others. Okay. This is just so... oh, so freaking beautiful. Like, can you see that? Okay, now let's do that lower lash line. I need to stay focused because I will just keep putting glitter shimmers all over the place and then we will have a disaster. So, you guys, I'm sorry. Whew, just feeling like shit. Okay. I kind of want to do this purple shade, Love, right here. Because it just looks so pretty. I wish you guys could see this, because it looks so cool. It's like colorful smoke coming up. Okay, this is really, really pretty. Just very soft, like a lilac. Okay. Now, for that lower inner corner highlight, let's do the shade River Deep, which is this blue shade. You guys, I am like not doing good today. It's this shade right here. Okay. Oh, another just freaking beautiful shimmer, just magical, amazing. I love it. Alright, I have to go do my mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back, and this is the finished look, you guys. Oh, I love this. I don't know, blues, pinks, that little purple shade on the lower lash line. It's just, like, can y'all see this? I don't know. I love, 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 love Beauty Bay. I have not tried a palette of theirs that has just not been phenomenal. So, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm sick. I'm doing my best here. But this look is just absolutely freaking beautiful. I wish I would have had this palette on Valentine's Day because that's what I would have used. I'm so sick, I can't even remember what I used, and like, it was just a couple days ago. But anyway, this is the Beauty Bay Retro Love Palette. And, oh, you guys, it's just phenomenal. Like, if you have not tried Beauty Bay's palettes, and I feel like I say this every time I film with the Beauty Bay palette, but you are just doing yourself a disservice. Like, go try a Beauty Bay palette. I think this one is like maybe 15 bucks. It does, if you're in the US, shipping does take a couple weeks, which sucks, but I have never had an issue with their shipping. I hope I'm not jinxing myself, I've never had anything show up broken, which Ulta shipping, and it just ships from like a state or two away, is horrendous lately, but I'm hoping they're working on that because I've noticed a lot of people complaining about it. But anyway, I love this palette. I love this look. It is just so beautiful. I wish I felt better so I could like go out and like enjoy it a little bit more, but I do need to go to this store later, so I mean, I guess that'll be it. But yeah, this is just a really fun, beautiful look. I keep looking in my mirror at these shimmers because they're so beautiful. And you know me, I love shimmers. So you guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever, wherever you are. Like, I just hope you're staying well. Take care of yourself. Just know that you are loved, you are amazing, you can do all the hard things. Like, don't let life get you down. I know I was kind of stuck in there for a while, but trying really hard to pull myself out. And I'm sending all y'all the best vibes, and I hope that I'll see you in the next video.